episode 6 of FTB Unleashed, the streaming edition, since I'm streaming while I'm recording this, and unfortunately I've had some issues with my stream and trying to sort that out, but it seems like the recordings at least works as they should, so I can still pop this up on YouTube, the parts where is worth to do on camera, so to speak. I do a lot of things off camera as well, obviously, but in today's episode, we are not going to continue exploring the mineshaft like we did in last episode, but this episode we are going to go to the nether, because we need some nether brick for our magma crucible. And the reason that we need this part of the puzzle is because then we can do our liquefied, basically, well, unstabilized redstone, which we're later on going to use to make our redstone energy conduit, or how it's pronounced. And those is going to be like power lines between our magma generators, well, magma engines as they are called, to make basically a completely automatic pulverizing system, and also automatic furnace, and so forth and so forth. We might even throw a sawmill in there. And this is essential for the other stuff that we're going to do in FTBs and so forth and so forth. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. As you can hear, the nether portal is unbelievably loud below here. And here we got it. I made like an extension below it, and I didn't think that you wanted to see that, to be honest. So, and hopefully, by the way, hopefully, and this I say hopefully, we need to make another diamond pickaxe for this. But, as I mentioned, hopefully we can actually find a nether castle or nether fortress as soon as possible. And if we are real lucky, we get, like I did once when I played FTBs myself, just to have some fun within it. Hopefully we can actually spawn into a nether fortress or nether castle, or what we are calling it. I call it nether fortress because it looks like a fortress. But anyhow, spawn right into it. The reason I say that is because once when I did it, my portal actually ended up inside of it, so I just had to step out and get my nether bricks for it. And also, essentially, for this particular piece of the puzzle is because we need nether brick. And in the beginning we need to bring up some lava, but after we got the lava and all this running, so we get energy from our magma gens to our magma crucibles, then we're going to have an endless loop as long as we have nether brick. And since we have a nether portal, it's not hard to get. So, but it sounds like really confusing right now, but it really isn't when I'm going to go through you, not go through you personally, but go through it in this series. The reason I looked to my left and right for you on the video is because I have one here at home that did something, I don't know what, but yeah. Anyhow, let's get to the nether. Enough talking, and let's go and try and find a nether fortress. And I hate the nether. I don't know why, but I really don't like this place. Mostly, look at that. What a luck we had. Whoa, lag. Since it's just loading up. Well, we got close to lava. Whoa. Don't you dare go down here. Oh, fuck me. So we're going to have lava as soon as we get out here. Oh, yeah. So basically, let's just get what we came for, which is the nether bricks. And then we can have some fun later. Whoa, you fucking suicidal bat. Alright, so let's just light this up. We got pigments. We're actually at the fortress. We got wither skeletons, loads of them there, which is good for later on. But for now I'm not gonna mess with those. So let's just grab a couple of these. 10 should be enough. There we go, and let's get out of here. Because in this episode I really want to get that Magmacrucible going. And since I said this title is going to be Into the Nether, we go, but we really didn't have to do much in the Nether, considering that we just had nether bricks that we needed right outside our door. So, with that said, oh wow, I need to change the output of this to nada, because otherwise it's go right in there. There we go, we got that. Alright, so to do the Magmacrucible, we need nether brick, we need the machine frame, we need a bucket, and we need copper ingot and redstone reception. Most of this we already have done, but we have the bucket if we empty it from the water that we got. So, like that, no, like that. There we go. Let's get inside again. And hopefully a creeper doesn't come and blow this shit up again. It happens way too many times. Anyhow, so we need the oh my god, machine frame. Brain freeze. Where the hell is my ingots? There they are. So we need that, and we need that. So basically, let's sleep since it's getting dark. As you see, I moved things around because I needed more chests, but it shouldn't be any problem. We're going to have to extend this house quite a bit in the future. So let's do our machine block like this. There we go. And then we need our redstone, which is over there. Like that. And let's do our that one. Yeah. Alright, so we need that. We need that, like so. Like so. And like so. And here we got our Magmacrucible. Sorry if that way went too fast, but you can pause the video and look back to it if you need to. And the reason I'm going to put this one down here is because this is going to be like a machine room. As you can see, I've been busy and just basically cut out this area because this is going to be our machine room where our magma engine is going to be. So, since we don't have any power to this yet, we can't really do anything. Right, so let's see. Yeah, we need one more thing for this, and that is the, where is it? Liquid transposer. So we need copper, machine frame, and bucket again. I totally forgot about that because we need that one to actually input the redstone fluid that we need. And all this is sounding really confusing at the moment. I just need to keep track of the time. That's no problem. We are only 8 minutes in. So let's just get all this so we can get this show on the road. And the faster we can get this done, the faster we can actually start expanding the house and go into the fun stuff. But this is just basic therma expansion. Oh, we got, wow. Alright, so let's do the machine block. It's like this. We have done this so many times, and I have done this so many times, so it is in my bloody head. So, machine block, we need a redstone reception, like that. We needed a bucket, like that. And let's see, we needed the liquid transposer. So, now we just do like this. It's basically, when you get into it and when you learn most of the recipes in your head, it goes really quick. So that's that. Alright, so we need, let's see, is that one pulverizing anything? No, it's not. So we need this one, and we need that. But I think we're going to run into a problem right now, because I think our liquid needs an engine as well. Yeah, it does. So we need to do a second Stirling engine. for this to actually work proper. Or we could just do like that, put some coal in that, turn that on, and grab a full stack of redstone, since we've got lots of that. Throw that in there, and now we need to just wait for this to go up. And we got input, we need that to go to output. So this one later on fills up. But as I mentioned, if that one fills up, we just move a Stirling engine over, put a bucket in there, and we can make these. Which actually, we need another Stirling engine. We need actually 2 more Stirling engines. So to make this smoother, Stirling engines, and that is cobblestone, stone gear, piston, glass. Alright, so we still need to throw this glass in there. So we need piston. Let's make 2 of those. Do I have the wood for that? Yes, I do. So let's make 2 pistons. Well, oh my god. Ha! I didn't have enough materials on me. Well. Mistakes. What can we do about it? So basically, we needed 2 pistons for 2 Stirling engines. So there we go. We got those. We needed glass, which we have. We need stone gear, which we can make by doing like this. We actually need 4 of those, because we need 4 stone gears. Remember, it only requires 2 for 1, but we need 2 to make this as smooth as possible. And since cobblestone is so easy to actually get, it shouldn't be any problems for you guys to actually gather all these supplies. So let's just organize here a bit. So what more is it? That's it. So we got the stone gear, we got the cobblestone, and we got materials for 1 so far. And 1 isn't enough, as I mentioned. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, there we go. So basically, we need our glass, which we have here. And then we need to do the same again. Whoop. Piston, the stone gears, and the glass. Whoops, I did something that I shouldn't do. Alright, so now we got 2 more. So when we got that, we can empty our inventory like this, so, of the things that we do not need. And let's put that in there. Actually, the flint can go in there as well. Organize it like so. The ingots need to go in here. Organize. Thank you very much. And then we need coal. We need 2 stacks of coal. And as I said in the beginning, coal is always good to have. So that is our induction smelter, by the way. So we need to put 1 there. Put a stack of coal in. We need to make 2 levers, like so. No, the other way around. Thank you very much. And the reason that we need 2 is because we need to power this one, so that one starts powering that one up. We need power for this one, that is going to go here. And we need to change this, so this is intake input. Hold on. Alright, so let's see. Let's do like this. Alright, so we need to alright. So we actually did a mistake there. But hey, we need to put that one there because now that one is going to fill this one up. And then we can take that one there. There we go. And then we take the lever and so forth there and there. That should start powering this one up. Awesome. So basically now we got a half and half automated thing right here. And wow, that drains a lot of coal for that one. And I can't find in my own house. Well, our house, so to speak. Alright, so we got that there. That powering that one up. And we need to do like so. So we actually can start getting this right here. So let's wait. Actually, now we are almost completely done, because what we need to do now is that we need to make our hardened glass. Well, we get a lot of stuff done in this episode. And we'll, yeah. So let's make a couple of hardened glass. That we need the sorry, pulverized obsidian for. We put the pulverized obsidian and pulverized lead in there, which will make our hardened glass. There we go. We got 2 of those. I'm just gonna take a couple of notes. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. So now we got 4 hardened glass. So let's see. Let's go to add therma, the redstone energy, and that. So now we need electrum ingots, and that I don't think we have. So what we need to do then is that we need to check how can we make electrum ingots. Easiest. That is sand, gold ingot, and silver ingots. So with that said, we need gold and we need silver. Let's see if this makes the trick. No, it does not. So we need to smelt, let's smelt 2 of those, actually make 4. And we can actually take the time to sleep as well. Sorry. So we're just smelting right here. So let's see. How's it going for our sub base down here? We got 1100 MB there. And it's still pumping like a maniac right here. It's just filling this shit up. So there we go. We got our 4. Hold on. Yeah, we got our 4 gold ingots. Put that in there. Put that in there. But what we could have done, I think, is that we could have just done like this. To be honest. But hey, yeah, we could have just done like that. But mistakes. But at least we're using our inducting furnace. Well, hold on. Induction smelter. We're putting it to use. I mean, that's the whole point of this, isn't it? I mean, look at that, how fast that goes. It goes quite fast when you got the energy. So now we got that. I think that is perfectly enough. It is. It's just enough. So now we put our hardened glass even there. Where is my there it is. We put that there, divide that up, and we get 16 of those energy conduct. And that's not it. Now we go down here where we have our liquid transposer, put the glass in there, and it starts creating our redstone energy conduit. As you can see, it drains a lot of it, but at least we got 7 of them. So Now we got the Magmacrucible, we got the liquid transposure done in this episode, and that is it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to make the magmatic engine. I'm going to do some preparations for that, and we are going to start linking that up, and we can move this. Basically, what we can do right now is that we can take away this right here. We can cut this like so, and we can take that out, and we can do like this as well, like so, and we can take this one upstairs like so, because we don't need that down there anymore. Not when we are completed with the next episode. So I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so, and a like rating would be much appreciated. Also follow me on Twitter, a link will be in the description box below, and also follow me on twitch.tv. Also a link going to be there. And once again, thanks for watching, and until next time.